Hello, this is Olizandri, and today I'm bringing you a flawless match on sub-base. Not for its gameplay value, because there isn't many kills in it and it is a fairly long video, but more to give you a bit of insight on how I approach this map and how my gameplay evolved on it. I say evolved, it's more of learning player psychology, learning how people usually act on this map. So my first observation on this map was that I should always head this way. Enemies around the start of the game when it came out always used to head either that ledge straight ahead or the window in the building straight ahead, and I'd always pick up a first kill there. Now players are starting to rush up that ladder as that guy just did. I heard him coming. But originally everyone used to go that way, so that's it's kind of how my gameplay starts now, is to counter that. So I always head around here straight after I make sure my way's safe, even though this guy is an anomaly, as you could call it. Normally no one else will ever head round there, but he was obviously wanting to get revenge for the first kill I gave him. But both kills highlight the importance of sound really in your gameplay. I heard him coming both times. I think I get him a third time again just about now for the same reason. I hear him coming, see him, set him up, he fell nice, doesn't get his commando warp, gets put down. So this back area of the map, no one uses it. So because I noticed that the enemy would never ever go here, even if my team were on the other side of the map, I started using the entire back area as my domain. It's mine. No one tends to head there, apart from yet another good explanations on this video, because there's yet another anomaly here. Some guy is camping in that building all the way back there. Probably set himself up there since the start of the game, and I have a little set 2 against him now. Basically just checking the spot and then crawling around as just a sound tool, using my ears as my eyes. So even though these guys keep trying to disprove my theory, no one ever goes around here. This part of the map is usually free for you to walk up and down and pick up kills. Now the enemy team and your team will always have a fight over the A flag space on domination. For some reason it seems to be the most populated spot on the map. Apart from, well, just where I predated that guy, the building to the left, on the left hand side, that's the other main point that people occupy. People want to take that building with its upper floor and fight along the A side against each other. So back here I'm pretty much safe. I usually never ever get any enemy contact. I can rack up my kill streaks. There's many places for me to poke my gun around a corner, face forward, catch anyone that runs through the middle. Plus you can run around the I don't have a name for it, but anyway, you can see I can look through the tunnel here, and then if I head further down here you can head down this way. That's the spawn point for the enemy. Say they take the building next to it, they'll start spawning here and you can just cap them as they spawn, and then can head straight down that pathway. So as far as I go to the A flag, and there's snipers in the boxes that you can just shoot in the back, or anyone that comes out of that building to engage your team further along. So it's the safest way to play. So if you keep to these areas of the map, just back and forth, patrol, patrol, patrol. I don't know if people will call this one camping. Seeming I have, what is it? I have half of the map to myself. I can travel to both ends of the map, and I constantly do just patrolling, looking for enemies. With no issue, no one stopping me. Get lucky here. He does the kick up, but I guess he's using an ump and is spraying rather than bursting his fire. So I usually like to head far up here on this side. I don't ever go into the buildings, but this is as far as I'll go to the middle of the map. Now I'll head up the pathway ahead and go to the A side and shoot the snipers in the back, as I said. but basically I just stick around this area of the map. It's incredible what you can pick up. Not when you just play. Well, if you just play the game for playing it, run around, kill everyone, you don't really pick up on as much as you would playing it this way. I get to learn enemy patterns, as it were, with the way I play. It's like I'm making my own spreadsheet. I'm picking up high probability moves by the enemy, and I'm ranking them in order, and dividing the map by areas of. Here's another third Soundhawk kill on this guy during this game. So I divide the map by where the flashpoints are, where the safest areas are, what's the best area to patrol, to be in. And this by far is one of the maps with the largest safe zones you will find. Another Soundhawk kill now. I'm just up on that thing listening for someone to come around. So yeah, if you start to take games a bit more slowly, a bit more cautiously, and just listen and watch rather than have to be in the middle of the action and kill, you'll pick up on so much more. Well, there's so much more you can learn than just running around with an ump marathon lightweight. You can learn so much about the human species, as it were, how predictable we are as a species. We do the same things every time. It doesn't matter. Different people always do the same things. It's like on Derail, I can pretty much predict how the match will go. I can go the same way every time myself, be completely and utterly predictable, and still completely rule the roost. Derail's my favourite map. So the game ends. I hope I haven't prattled on too much. I hope it's not too unconstructive, I could say. Deconstructive? I wonder what the word is. Anyway, if you liked, please subscribe.